Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Bloomz Instagram page. I'm Sammy Hexter Andrews, one of the Bloomz members, and today I'm going to be speaking to Cindy Porter, who is also a Bloomz member, but also she is our Artist of the Month. Today is her last day, so it's just a closing wrap-up interview to find out how things have gone for Cindy in her taking over our social media pages. So I'm just waiting for Cindy to request to join. So I hope you've been following Cindy and all the work that she's been posting. I'll discuss this more when Cindy comes on. But the work is absolutely amazing. She is an animal artist extraordinaire. She absolutely produces such amazing pieces of work, but the work is, how can you say, it's so much more than what you're seeing, because in every brush stroke, especially the eyes of the animals, she tells such an amazing story. Good morning, Steve, thank you for joining. We're just waiting for Cindy to request to join, and we'll get the interview going. So I was just saying about Cindy's work. I mean, she's absolutely such an amazing animal artist. She works in acrylics and she works in watercolors, and Cindy's here. Good morning, Cindy. Can you request to join, and then I can get you on? So it's just such a delight to have watched her work. There we go. Let me just accept Cindy and she'll be with us shortly. Hey, thank you for joining us, and Cindy should be hopping on any moment, I hope. There she comes. Hi. Good evening, Cindy.
Hi.
So I didn't actually say Cindy is actually in Melbourne, Australia, so it's not the morning for Cindy.
No, it's not.
How's your day gone so far?
It's been a great day because I'm actually away at the moment at a creative getaway for the next 5 days. So I'm with a small group of creative women, and yeah, we're having a blast already. So,
well, you know, Cindy, I really, really appreciate you giving up your time to do this. So I will be very quick because I know you want to get back to the lady and everything else that's happening there. So you're an animal artist, you're an Akashic Records guide, which we spoke about a little bit in our opening interview. So first thing I want to ask is, how has this month gone for you, Cindy?
It's gone fast. First and foremost, it's gone fast. I don't know where the time went. It just disappeared on me before I even knew it. It was over, basically, which I was surprised at. I don't know why, but I just was surprised by how quickly it went past. It's been fun. Yeah, thinking about what art to share and what little video snaps and everything to put up, because I do like sharing my little sped up video snaps with everybody. Hopefully everybody likes seeing them. I like sharing them, so they get a little bit of a glimpse at how I go about painting a little bit. Yeah, but it's
there was lots of interaction on our Instagram and on our Facebook pages when you posted your time-lapse videos, and so I've actually got a question about that. We've seen the time-lapse videos. I love watching them and seeing actually how it builds, the painting builds. But in one of your time-lapse videos, how many hours have you squidged down?
It actually depends on the painting, but some of them, on average, I think even the small paintings that I've shared were at least 7 to 8 hours, 9 hours worth of work squished down into that less than 30-second video. Some of them have been like weeks of work. Some larger ones have been weeks and weeks. You know how long some pieces.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, the reason I asked that question is because I don't think people appreciate the amount of time that it takes to create pieces of art. And when they see them sped up, they think, oh, I could do that. And I suppose what we want them to do is think, well, actually, come along, have a go.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
there's nothing stopping you, but don't think you're going to get it done in 30 seconds.
No. Even because I do like to teach classes too, and I do that a little bit. I'm getting back into that a lot more now that the whole COVID thing has lifted. I'm getting back into doing that a lot more again. But even the classes, like to teach classes, you have a much more restricted time frame. And there's one particular lady that I teach classes for, and the time frame she gives me is like up to 3 hours. So to select a subject that you can teach so that students go home with a finished painting in just 3 hours is even difficult, you know. And of course, they're only going to small paintings because we have to keep it small and minimal to get it done in that time, because it, you know, it's no good if they don't get to go home with a finished painting. So yeah, but yeah.
Will we be able to find out about your classes on your website? Will you be putting more information up as time goes on?
As time goes on, yes. At the moment, I don't have any up there because they have been for particular groups that I have been starting them back up for. So they're not open just to the general, but that is my plan going forward, that I will work towards having things up on the website. And I'm even going to hopefully have some online versions so that
that was my next question.
International audience, to get some done and get them up there online so that, the online people can join in and, do them.
That's actually going to be my next question, because, you know, your reach is literally worldwide. The amount of followers you have from all around the world, and they all want to have a bit of that Cindy magic to be able to join your classes. So having online classes is going to be fabulous.
Yeah, that is the plan going forward, to do that and expand that more and more going forward. So yeah.
Okay, another question I have for you. As part of the Bloomz, you are actually the mastermind behind an upcoming event we have, the Bloomz YouTube premiere.
Yes.
So would you mind explaining a bit more about that and how people can get involved?
Okay, that is going to be the most awesome event. I'm really looking forward to it. So the 8 Bloomz artists have all created videos that will premiere on YouTube, and if being a premiere, it's not like just putting a video up on YouTube. So it's they begin at a certain time. You start at one channel and then you follow through all the other channels, which there'll be links to from each one onto the next one. And we basically have like I suppose you could almost call it like a watch-a-thon. And because they're premiere videos, we have live chat at the same time as that coming through. And so you can actually ask questions of each artist in the chat box as their video is premiering, and you get to have a lot more interaction than you do with just watching a video on their YouTube channel. So we're really excited, all of us, to have everybody come and join us for that. And it is September 11, starting at 3 p.m. UK time. For the Aussies, I will work that out, whatever that time is, later. I didn't do that in my head before. Sorry, Aussies. But I will advertise it for you guys. And there's some awesome prizes that we've got on offer. Each of the 8 artists are offering a £50, so UK money, just so everybody knows, because that is our largest group of artists are from the UK. So that is why we do everything in UK, time and money, etc. So £50 UK, each channel is offering for you to win a voucher to that particular artist. And all you have to do for that is watch the video, subscribe to the channel, and like the video, leave a comment, and you will automatically go into the draw for that. You have to do that before September 18, though, to go in that draw. And then as a huge mega prize bonus, we've all decided as a collective that the Bloomz Art House Collective itself will offer a mega prize, which is a £400 voucher that can be used at any of the 8 artists that are appearing in this premiere event. So if you fall in love with one of my animals, you'll be able to use that £400 voucher for that. If you fall in love with one of Sammy's abstracts, you can use it for one of those. And yeah, each artist will actually have a piece or two that will fit within that voucher prize money, so that you don't have to pay for anything at all. So no shipping costs or anything. You may have to pay your own country's taxes, because we can't cover all of that, because we don't know where the painting is going to end up, but you won't have to pay for the shipping and insurance to get it to your country or anything like that, depending on where you are in the world. Or you can put the voucher towards an even larger piece of a particular artist if you want to, or you could buy some small pieces from a couple of artists if you wanted to as well. So yeah, you've got lots of choices. A win-win-win-win-win for art lovers. And Stephanie has, who is one of the artists who will be joining us, has kindly put up the link to the sign-up page for that. So if you go on there, you'll get sent all the information and email about it all, and about what to do and how to go into the competitions and how to get yourself in the draw. And yeah.
So just to recap,
Yep.
it'd be great if people could join us all live on the Sunday at 3, but they've got a whole week to watch all the videos. But to get into the main draw, they have to watch all the videos, like, comment and subscribe to get into the main draw. And
watch out for the secret word.
Forgot about that.
Mega prize, which I didn't say either, so you reminded me by saying it that way. The mega prize draw, each of our videos has got a secret word hidden in it. You need to watch the videos, find the secret word. Those words go together, they make a phrase, and that is the phrase that you submit on the website to go in that mega prize draw. So, and
we need to say the phrases in order. They're not to make up their own sentence.
No, exactly. It does need to be in order, and it is in order of the way the videos play during the premiere. So
this, yes. I'm very excited about joining this. I've never done anything like this before. I've seen previous ones that you've done, and my goodness, you get so much information. Are all the videos alike?
No, they are so different. That's why I'm so excited about it. They are so different. There is so much variety there. It's amazing. Some we have the artists just talking about their process and how they work out what they're going to work on and what they're going to do and things like that. We have others where they're demonstrating a painting in front of you, or demonstrating little pieces and talking about their art and where you can find them. There's just so much in there. It's awesome. I've been really excited watching all the videos and seeing everybody's different videos as I've been setting it up, making sure everybody's got everything they need in them and everything. Really cool. It's really cool.
Excellent. Well, so that's Sunday, the 11th of September, 3 o'clock UK time.
Yep.
All the links. Steph is being an absolute star, putting them all up as we can,
which is excellent. Awesome.
So,
Yay, Steph.
Cindy, another thing I wanted to ask
Yep.
is what can we see from you coming up now? Now you can take your foot off the pedal from being Artist of the Month. What are you doing at the moment that's gonna possibly you can tell us about?
Actually, not that much.
Which is
No,
unusual for you.
I know it is, isn't it? Like I said, I am working towards the class thing because that started up. I've had several people contact me and ask me to teach for their groups and stuff again. So I'm getting back into that more and more, and I am hopefully in between time working towards getting some online stuff sorted. I am constantly doing more work with color art. As you know, color art is an American small paint company, and the owner is a very good friend of mine. So I've only met her through my creative process over the years, but we've become very close and very good friends. So I do a lot of work with her and her company behind the scenes, and with product development and color development for her paints and all sorts of stuff. And we've been working on some new idea for a new type of paint that's coming up.
Oh,
I can't say anything else about. A new type for her, I should say. So I'm really looking forward to that coming out, and then you'll see me using it everywhere because, you know, got to test it all out really well for her, which is what I love. Yeah, so, and I've got another premiere event coming up that I have to get sorted with her in, can't remember when it is. October, maybe end of October, start of October, sometime then. Better check that out. that I will advertise that on my channel like I always do. Yeah, that'll be coming up. But apart from that and the class work, I'm just trying to get some painting done. This week I'm actually concentrating on painting a couple of the animals from the zoo where I volunteer, because I've been able to get some really good photos of them recently. So I'm concentrating on, doing a couple of those.
That's what I love about your work, is when you photograph animals that you actually know and you can tell their story through your work. That is just so special and so beautiful. Have we got any new babies at the zoo recently at all?
We have had one baby zebra foal, and there's been a few deer and oryx babies that have been born in the last
Have you
few
managed to get any photographs of them yet?
I do have some fabulous photographs of the little zebra. She is adorable, and I'm not going to say her name out loud because I haven't got it written in front of me, and I never say it correctly without it being written in front of me. So I'm not gonna butcher that at all. But she's not one of the ones that I'm painting, actually, which is interesting. I hadn't thought about that. I'm painting right at this moment in the other room. I'm painting Sharu. And Sharu is our male lion who only came to the zoo in April.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's our newbie. So, you know, and he is so beautiful. He has the most gorgeous big mane. He's just such a good looking boy. So, yeah, we're very excited about that because, you know, male lions and girl lions, you know, means hopefully.
The only reason I asked about the babies is the giraffe piece that you posted a couple of days ago. Oh my goodness. I looked at that and, you know, you sort of think, well, I don't know. I look at animals and I think I love animals, But that one just washed me with emotion. I think it was your write-up that actually got me, you know, and it was just, anyone who hasn't seen it, please go back and look at Cindy's artwork on our Bloomz page, on Cindy's page, because it is just stunning, absolutely stunning and beautiful. Well, Cindy, we've come to the end of your month. Thank you so, so much for being so generous with everything you shared with us. And we look forward to seeing you at the premiere on the 11th. And yeah, so thank you so much for being our Artist of the Month.
Thanks, Sammy. Thanks for having us.
You're more than welcome. Do come back again.
At some stage. Thanks for everybody who jumped on too. I'd like to say thank you to everybody who's joined us during this live, and for all the support for the month. It's been fabulous. So yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Cindy. I'll let you get back to your evening class.
Thanks. Bye.
See you later.
No, I had this trouble last time.
You just press the cross. That's it.
Press the wrong buttons.
I was just going to talk about you then. So that was the gorgeous Cindy Porter, animal artist extraordinaire, who paints from her heart, from her soul, and she really captures the essence of the animals that she's painting. So tomorrow, 1st of September, new month, new artist. So we have the most beautiful Elisa Colangeli coming from Rome in Italy. She is the most beautiful figurative artist. She paints the most beautiful paintings of women. I've seen Elisa's work over the last 2 years, and every piece that she produces really brings something. I don't know how she does it, but she manages to bring emotions from you as the viewer out, and they catch you unawares, and suddenly you'll just get, I don't know, I'll look at his work and I'll get a lump in my throat. Or I'll look at another piece of work and I'll think, oh my goodness, she's painted me. She hasn't, but there's something about that painting that resonates with me and resonates with other viewers. So please join me tomorrow, live at 11 on the Bloomz Instagram page with Elisa, who will be our Artist of the Month for September. So until tomorrow, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining us. Bye.